What's up, everybody? Tonight I am taking you somewhere completely different. Hidden inside the Catskill Mountains is a wedding venue surrounded by forest, stone, fire, and even its own waterfall. But the question is livingstone actually as incredible as it looks? Let's find out. How's it going, everybody? This is Ashwi the First. Today I am at Livingstone. I'm going to check out the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between, the bride's dress, the groom's suit, how they run and operate this wedding venue. And we're going to see if this would be a great place for you to have your wedding or your next event. But before we get started, like, share, subscribe. I'm Ashwi the First. Let's do it.
First. Shit, yo, pick up a phone anymore. I keep a calls on silent. Whispers behind closed doors. Think I don't know, baby. But I go play dumb. When you tell me I can find my ringer. It a new phone. Well, if you say so, it ain't no big idea, bazinga. Cause I can hear your phone. So I can hear your phone. I can hear your bobo. So I can hear your bobo. She sneak around. So I do my thing up the town. She want my heart feeling low. But I keep a side piece close. I could beat you by your own rules. Right now, to go play the game, my heart bruise. No time out, you know side piece like a high heels and tie up.
The first thing that hits you when you're setting foot here at Livingstone, you're not looking at nature through a ballroom window. You're actually in it. Livingstone has 38 acres of woodland within its own trail system, a stream running through the property, and natural waterfall. And everywhere you walk, stone is incorporated into the property. That's not accidental either. Bluestone is native to the area, and they've incorporated it into patios, benches, walkways, gathering spaces. For me, that's what makes this interesting as a wedding venue. It doesn't feel like somebody dropped a wedding building in the middle of the woods. It feels like a venue grew out of the property. In the tented area, you have this is where the reception is going to be held, but you also have it tented. There's a tent. And in the tented area, you also have a bar. Now here's the thing about the bar. Since we are in the woods, there's mosquito spray, mosquito repellent. Now we're getting into cocktail hour, and this is where I really started to understand Livingstone. Because you're in the open woods. And with Livingstone, because guests aren't confined to one room, they have a chance to move around. They're exploring, they're outside, they're by the water. It feels less like waiting for the reception to start and more like you're already a part of the experience. There's really so much space here. You have couples walking around, taking walks, saxophone in the outdoors. See what we got going on here.
When you take a picture, you just click print, and it says print plus, and you make it into an actual.
So what I can say is that this is a beautiful venue. The staff is very nice. It's in a wide open space, so there's plenty of seating. It's beautiful. You can get married here. They have the rose petals. So the ceremony was right here. And so far, so good. Thank so much.
You're welcome. We'll see you up at dinner.
All right. Ooh, that's a good bourbon. That's delicious. Definitely 5 stars on the drink. Let's see how our bride and groom are doing. And another great thing about this venue is that the backdrop alone makes it completely worth it. While everyone is taking pictures and videos, including myself, it feels like family and you want to participate in making the right moment for everyone. Sure.
Appreciate it.
3, 2, 1. This is such a beautiful venue. Everywhere you go, you just want to capture the moment. Actually, move just a little bit to your left. And this amazing backdrop isn't just for the guests, but it's also for the bride and the groom and the wedding party to take their pictures. And it's an amazing view, and this will create incredible, lifelong, lasting memories.
I love you both from the bottom of my heart. Congratulations and soda.
And then the sun goes down. This might be when Livingstone looks its best. During the day, you're in the forest. But at night, you feel like you're completely inside of it. The lights come on, the fire starts going, the music gets louder, and the entire personality of this place changes.
Check out this bonfire they got over here. Look at this path.
Now, this is something you definitely don't get at every wedding. Livingstone actually has multiple bluestone fire pits, including one besides the waterfall and another one with a spiral walkway and circular bench. And that's exactly the kind of feature that guests remember.
They also have a path to a second bonfire. This is beautiful.
You're getting the magic blue.
I'm getting all of it. Incredible.
That's like this amazing blue. Like 10 more minutes.
Then it'll be like in the center of the sky. Okay. This is so nice.
Take pictures here every week for months for weddings.
Oh wow, okay.
But it just turns like, it's not the ocean. It's just like this cobalt blue.
Wow, I can't wait to see that. The staff here are so nice, very nice. Beautiful venue and amazing staff. And the bonfire is right by the waterfall. Check it out. I highly recommend this place. The staff is incredible, the food is great, the energy is amazing, it's a beautiful venue. The only downside is that the mosquitoes and the bugs, but they do have fire pits, the bonfire, they do have repellent in the bathroom and at the bars where you can spray yourself so you won't be bitten up. But it's a great venue.
The staff is so friendly and inviting here that I just wanted to learn more from them and wanted to hear their story.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? This is Ashwi the First, your venue content reviewer, and I'm here at Livingstone, and this is an amazing venue. Hannah and Jordan, so they're going to give us a little bit about how this place started, how it's ran, how it's operated, the food, the service, and what they do here.
So this is actually, it's a fully family run and owned venue. The chef is my father. I am the day coordinator. My stepmom is the site manager. She also runs the amazing hot dog truck that sometimes she brings out. Best hot dogs ever.
Nice.
He doesn't even like hot dogs, and he'll eat the ones that she makes. They're so good. But so yeah, totally family run. We've been open and operating for a little over, I would say, like 4-ish years. We started, kind of a sad story, but we started when my younger brother passed away, and it kind of inspired the family to move from the old home and kind of create this space that was just going to be always full of love, kind of in his name. And so, you know, my dad took his masonry skills and his chef skills. She took her bar experience and her food experience and just life experience. Heather's a badass. And they just took that and ran with it and created this place, and we just get to...
became this?
That became this. I mean, everything that you see here, from the bluestone to the people who put in the electric, whatever's like all local. We try to give back to the Round Top community, the Catskill community as much as possible. We do Father's Day stuff, Mother's Day stuff whenever we can. It's just really important to us that we're not just like some venue that came into this community, sat, and then starts taking resources. We really want to make sure that we're always giving back and that we're always, you know, treating everyone like family, because genuinely everyone here is family.
And this gentleman to the left of you is your husband.
Yes.
So how did you become involved in the family business?
So we went to high school together. We've been together. Yes, we've been together for over 10 years now.
Oh, he said
over 10 years.
I said 11. Yeah.
Around that but I think for years now, Django has always had a project that he wanted to work on, and I had some free time. So there's a lot of, like Hannah was saying, a lot of these main pillars and these structures, we hand burn, we did everything for. So this is super family oriented. It's only ever been family oriented, and that's kind of where we want to keep it. How I got involved is by being in the family. I've been here long enough and been working outside with Django, getting under our own house with Django. It's just super familial. That's really what it comes down to.
And when my original assistant plan fell through, I kind of had to I voluntold him. I'm like, I really need an assistant who knows my my moments.
I like that word. That's going to be my new word, voluntold.
Yeah. Yep.
So since this is a family run and operated business and you guys are married, I can see a lot of the family energy here when it comes to the wedding and how you guys just give that love to the clients. And how do you go about getting your clients? Is it a word of mouth? Is it a website? Is it someone that knew somebody Like, how does that work?
When we first started, it was definitely a lot of word of mouth. We got a lot of local couples. We also are, I know it's gauche to talk about money, but we're fairly affordable compared to other venues, and we include so much. We always want this to be accessible, so we got a lot of good local couples that came that maybe wouldn't be able to normally afford a big fancy venue like this. I mean, some of the other local ones are $20,000 and you don't get anything, and we're not that. So it was definitely word of mouth, and now I think as we've been growing, we get more vendors, more high-end vendors, more around-the-way vendors, and so now it's word of mouth. Also, people are seeing us on their feeds, and I think people come here, and the feedback we get most often is, I stepped foot on the property and I just knew. It was immediate. We get so many people that go to beautiful venues that are much fancier than ours, and they still come back and they're like, I felt loved, immediately when I came in. It's one of, I would say it's probably the most common feedback I get, especially because Heather does the tours, and people come in and they're like, I just felt like I was a cousin. Wow. I just felt like I was family coming in to visit.
And that's really how it feels.
Yeah.
That's how I felt walking into this place. And that shows you guys are doing a great job after that. What's the next step?
Do you have thoughts before I rambled?
I think that we're working with word of mouth, and I think that it's working well for us. For the folks who know, of this area, they're word of mouth, telling other folks. We're bringing traction like that a lot. We do have our Instagram and stuff like that, but that's not how you get the experience here. It's by setting foot, setting foot in this space.
Pictures don't do justice.
So we can have all the social media that we want, but we really want local folks to understand that this is a gemstone to the Catskill region, and that we're just gonna stay. We're gonna be Livingstone. We're gonna be here for years.
I love that.
That's that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having us.
A special shout out to Hannah and Jordan.
Thank you so much. And thank you for doing this. This is awesome.
Of course.
You should check out Livingstone. I'll put the link in the description.
I'm gonna check out this wedding cake and see how good it is. That looks good. Let's try that. That looks like blueberry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so good. It's like a blueberry cake. This is so good. Oh, wedding cake is delicious. So the night is over, and I'm heading out. But as I'm walking out, I see this beautiful forest here. Beautiful. But then I see this truck. Let's see what this truck could be, shall we? Oh, it's a taco truck. Whoa. A taco truck.
There's all the toppings.
Oh. Thank you so much. Ooh, that looks good. Try a little bit of that. Being able to make my own taco, that's too much power for one man. So good. Everybody else is enjoying it too. I love this place.
A huge shout out to Hannah and Jordan and the staff here at Livingstone. I think this is a great space. I want to know what you think in the comments. If you would like me at your venue or your next event, hit me up below. I'll see you next time. Ashwi the First.